Flags are an important symbol of people and places. The design of a flag is often linked to historical or cultural symbolism. You probably already know the Australian national flag, featuring the United Kingdom's Union Jack, the Southern Cross Star, and the Federation Star. You probably also recognise the Indigenous Australian flag, with the colours in the flag symbolising the people, land and sun. But did you know that Australia's 6 states and 2 territories also have their own flags? Most were made in the 1800s, so the British Navy could tell which colony was responsible for which ships, and we've just kept them ever since. New South Wales developed their flag in 1876, with a St George Cross, 4 8-pointed gold stars and a lion. Queensland's flag has a blue cross and a crown, which changes depending on the crown of the king or queen at the time. Western Australia's flag, designed in 1870, is the oldest state flag, featuring a black swan, symbolic of the Swan River settlement. The only change in all that time has been the direction the black swan is facing. The Southern Cross stars on Victoria's flag each have a different number of points on them, which represent the different levels of brightness of each star. Tasmania's flag doesn't really have much symbolism at all. One story is that an attempt at an original design was rejected because it didn't meet the colony flag criteria, so they were just given the governor's symbol of a red lion instead. Some flags were developed later on. South Australia developed its flag at the Federation of Australia, with a yellow circle representing the rising sun of Federation. The Northern Territory developed their flag in 1978 and features the native flower, the Sturt Desert Rose. The Australian Capital Territory has Australia's youngest flag, adopted in 1993. Featuring the coat of arms for the city of Canberra. As you've probably picked up, most of Australia's flags are still reflective of our British colonial past. There has been an ongoing discussion about whether these symbols are still relevant to have on a flag in modern Australia. So what do you think? Should Australia or your state design a new flag? What would your design look like?